Hey, we're here in Undertale Yellow. Let us continue on. Martlet and I have been standing here for the past 2 days. Drinking from the well water. Ah, I see. An oak face with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry, I was nerding out for a second. Sure is a cool wagon. We can move on, I've seen enough. Anything you want to say while we're here? Nope, just ... Before we go any further... Nah, she has nothing to say. Okay, let's go. Huh? Hang on. I think someone's coming this way.
Who could it be?
Let's see, rolls. Just trying to remember. Did we assign?
Yeah, that's you, Dork.
Oh. I looked under Stream Archive instead of Undertale Yellow. Guys, looky here. Someone new has stumbled into our town.
This is Ace, so I believe that's Thunderbird.
Yep.
This better not be another joke.
And that is Ed.
Soft.
For once, don't look like it is.
That's me. Hiya, stranger. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise.
That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now.
Oh my gosh, you...
I'm just kidding around. You were shaking your boots for a second.
You sure got me.
That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you, we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Hey.
Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds.
Never. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. That is TM.
Hold it right there, Missy.
Oh no.
Are you giving my pals trouble? Come on. That ain't a way to treat guests, now is it? The name's North Star. I run this town.
So yeah, sorry about that, TM, but that was all auto there.
I kinda figured when it was going faster than I could speak. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are, as we would call them, my posse. Together, we are...
The Feisty Five. Or I guess Starlo's supposed to say that.
Now, neat, there's a title card right there. The name stands for...
Fearless knows.
Excellence.
Intuition.
Sneakiness.
Toughness.
Truthfulness.
Justice.
Did someone say justice? There's no J in the name, by the way, so that makes no sense.
The J is silent. Anyways, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they human?
You had to fight so hard to not go papyrus.
I'm not lying. It was super tempting. It was super tempting.
Well, I won't say no.
Well, I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Fetch me their souls.
Sure thing.
I mean, technically.
Squeak.
I'm sorry, was that a squeaking noise I just heard?
Yep.
From Clover.
And Clover squeaks. Yeah, he's a squeaky toy. Wait.
So it's just like Goku.
Wait, what are you doing with Clover?
Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name.
It's Gunhat.
Nah, Clover.
Dreads your feathers. Clover and I got town to run.
Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior.
You're a royal guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, not even a badge?
I left it all at my post in Snowden.
Please don't bother trying to fool us.
He's right. I am truly sorry about this. I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be Feisty Six.
What?
The alliteration.
I know, I was doing that in, like, he couldn't understand it.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, it is kind of
That
a
is
big
fair.
word for him. Tisk. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out.
Dar, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset.
Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here?
You've got a point.
This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers. Welcome to the Wild East.
Help.
I
Help.
don't like that.
Someone help me! Yeah, he's speaking
Oh,
way
I
too
have
fast.
announced it to me. Holy smokes, this auto text.
Ow. Did you have to push me on the chair?
This little feather is named Clover.
Dar. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here?
Saruba, shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at their head.
That's why, oh brother.
Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me.
Oh. Apparently she's drinking beer?
Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Reba say,
Actually, he said Gentle Monsters.
gentle monsters is what I meant to say. Clover is a human.
Ooh.
I know. Exciting stuff. A real owner. Now, I will let Clover tell you all about their life. Well, I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Again, the temptation to do Papyrus is very strong.
Here we go, indeed.
Hang on a sec, guys. I just noticed something. Look at Fluffy.
What?
He turned himself into Gunhat.
Oh, I'm a Fluffy.
Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation?
Ooh.
It's true. I swear on my mother's side. Large four-legged monsters. They put a C on top of them and everything.
They're called horses, Star.
Ah, so you know one of them personally. That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof?
What?
No.
No, we are not.
When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters right into the huge fairy sphere.
You
Oh,
mean
that's
the
why
sun?
they.
Though the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere?
So Horses is now, a name, I guess.
No, no, indeed, me. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover.
I just want to say, there's an argument going on in the stream chat between Gunhat and Clover.
Hold on. I need to see this because combine the two.
Gun
Hey,
lover?
Clover, do the monsters die?
Yes and no? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
Well, we got distracted by some random name called Gunhat. So, well, anyway, so yeah. Did the horse die? I mean, the monster die.
I'm gonna say no, because last time I said yes, even though I was speed running through everything.
See? Everyone's
Fire. That's a bad no. No. Don't be teaching that.
It's too late.
Everyone's fireproof. Yeah, anyways. Did you know that?
Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word.
Why are you encouraging this?
Yeah, I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I?
You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me.
Well, yeah, I reckon we're done here. You all can back to your daily lives now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training, partner.
Okay then, thank you, Mr. Starlow, I guess. I can't talk to him from here.
Nope.
Everyone is wrapped up in conversation, and I'm looking at stream chat. Yeah, you're completely right about that. Quite the popular spot. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing and building a new home. But, uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw, yeehaw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 million G! True story, true story! It's a fan. It's a fanboy.
Oh, brother.
Me and North Star are a lot alike, don't you think? The golden complexions, the hats, the owning of 2 legs. I would roleplay as his son if only he'd let me. North Star's 4 friends are okay, but who cares about sidekicks? I mean, unless I was his sidekick, I would care about that a lot. What an interesting fellow. I think that's it, yep. Who's passed out here?
Gotta skip me since I have a voiceover on the other side.
I mean, we still got a lot of people to voice here before I go out.
No, I meant on the other side. Literally the other side of the bar.
Oh, okay,
So-
I couldn't see it because the text box.
So Sam, will you take one?
What's an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright, kid. Stages can be very all wooden and occasionally making faces at you. Makes you want to burn them. A good thing people are fireproof, right?
Yeah,
Anyways,
totally.
I'm from out of town like yourself. Got some folks I'm close to back west. I gotta get them over here soon. They love the atmosphere. Good luck out there, human.
I think that's it. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and talk
No.
to the mail.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to do the micro froggets. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. Hmm? You look confused.
Yeah, you're not rhyming.
Oh, right, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just the company policy. It's a little tiresome sometimes. But, other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. A little worried, though. These days, these fancy cell phones are all the rage. Don't know how long the mail service will. Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time there's letters to send.
Yeah, but there's a ceiling above you. Okay, bye.
There's a window up here for flyers.
Okay, It's TM's turn,
Micro
right?
froggets are right there.
Yeah, I believe so.
Let me
Yeah.
check this real quick. Watch your step! A posse of micro froggets are camping out. These are micro froggets camping here. Anything else? The micro froggets are arguing over the political strife of the underground. A mini-bar fight ensues! Oh wow.
Oh.
It's so violent! The head of the party calms the rest down, reminding them of their strong brotherhood. The Macro Frog gets hugged out, settling their differences. Because at the end of the day, they're all just tiny frogs in a great big world. What did we just witness, guys? Did we just witness a whole character arc?
Yeah, I think so.
Tiny one.
Anything else? This town is big enough for the 6 of them. Too big. Yeah, no kidding. Anything else? Alright, looks like that's it. Alright, so TM, I think I'm gonna want you to voice this guy because you're gonna go ham. He is what you would call someone who's at the bar to get drunk over, like, losing a job or something.
There.
Hold on, as I literally take a drink to be like to simulate this, and also the. Oh. What are you?
What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. My love wreck. Wasted. Willful. Washed. Washed up. I was supposed to take a pig. I was going to be a big time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. Graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into looking at a joint in the hallway with potential and these odds. One day this robot fellow rolled up and super shiny, and asked you if I've ever produced an artist.
So you guys could probably guess who he's talking about here.
Yep.
No, I'm a great producer. Make hot beats on my computer every weekend. That I had talent and lacked a vision. I told that one field box they wouldn't make into the industry. What an idiot. Idiot I was. They soon garnered a following. Totally exploded. Literally. Maybe. I think I saw someone explode. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Maybe there's a crude way of teaching lessons. Have a little foresight and not grow arrogant like I did. Don't forget.
Poor guy.
Life is sorrowful. First. Give me another. I'm not gonna let go.
Anything else? Alright, looks like that's it for him. Is this Bubble Buddy? From SpongeBob? What a lonely box!
Oh,
Hang
brother.
on. See if it changed. There we go. That's you, Zeft.
Oh, hang on. Okay. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks.
What?
I wish you do not come here during crappy hour.
There's a crappy hour?
Drinks are twice as expensive, and Tina throws a punch at whoever orders one.
Like a literal punch to the face? Or like a drink punch?
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
Besides, you get a coupon for 10% off your clinic visit at the end.
That sounds violent.
I won't stick around for your stay, but I got a cactus hug.
But you're a bubble.
Let's go look.
He's gonna pop.
We're a boyfriend. Get over it.
That's a girl? Honestly, I can't tell. Let's see. We got more monsters to voice. Oh boy, there's a lot of monsters here. Okay, let's do this guy. Anyone want to try to voice that?
I can do the whole super kind of thing.
Oh, hang on, they do talk. Howdy, human. That's it.
I guess.
Give me a drink, bartender. I think you've had enough. Anything else? Nope. Dude is just completely out of it.
Next turn.
I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I'm a finger.
Oh my
I
gosh.
came free with the last shipment of bottles. What else do you want to say? Stop poking around in my business.
Okay. Dozens of unopened bottles sit within the boxes. You can't take one without making a ruckus. Dang, I would like to try some. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. I don't know who's talking. How do I keep losing? Maybe it's that big eyeball? Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. Ah, it's that little shadowy
Ducks.
guy.
Might have to take this. Ain't got alone if I want to keep this up.
Can I even talk to that last one? Looks like we have a winner! Yeah, Thunderbird, you go ahead and take that one.
Well played, boys.
Well, that was interesting. Is it any more? Nope. Alright. Well, of course, the big eyeballs win.
Yeah, especially because they're looking over the shoulders if you actually back out.
Give me a
Look
sec.
at...
Alright, go ahead and talk,
Yes.
Dork.
Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Partying stuff is off limits.
Here's what you
Here's
need
the
to-
menu.
Look at what she says here. No way.
Yeah,
you
you're
can't-
not getting this.
you
Sorry,
can't-
kid.
Yeah, you can't get this. Adult soda. Root beer.
It's family friendly.
Feisty slider.
A little baby burger.
That's cute. So heals 30.
That earlier
That's
guy
way
who was
more. That's way more than what I need, honestly.
that guy from earlier, the one who's drunk and complaining. Turns out he wasn't drinking. He's been drinking root beer this whole time.
Yes. I'll go ahead and get a root beer. Let's get two. Why not? 18 HP, man. That's a lot. Oh, let me talk to her. This town.
What do you want to know? Oh, this little place. It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the Dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning.
Aren't we all? You're snakes.
I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert.
Aw. Triplets, looks like.
The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. I found these west of here hiding in a crevasse of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow.
Can I leave?
You
No.
can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all.
Like, if you guys would recall, I couldn't leave this town until we finished the whole, the whole arc in the last run. So that's what Clover's asking.
That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it.
North Star.
What a character, our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Serba, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. I really need to get the whole gang together again.
Alright. Makes sense.
Have fun out there.
Okay, that should be everyone. So,
If you look to the right, you'll see the looking at the cards.
yeah. Cheater.
By the way, TM, your mic's picking up your breathing.
No, sorry, I plugged in my headset.
Ah.
That's
You
my phone
sense
finished charging.
cannibalistic intent. What? Am I missing something here? Cannibal. Oh, is that a box? What is that? Can you guys tell what that is?
It's a drink drinking a drink.
That is really hard to tell. But yeah, I can see why it's cannibalism then.
You there, human.
What?
You there,
Nothing.
human. You okay?
Sure, I guess.
Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands.
If y'all remember, in the original Undertale, humans usually go, the standard route, Ruins, Snowden, then Waterfall, Hotland, and then New Home and all that. So it's really unusual for a human to end up here in the dunes of all places.
All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Saraba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name?
Do I have to say it again? Where is my Gunhat name? Give me my Gunhat name, dang it!
Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home.
I don't really know how much Clover really wants to go home.
If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll talk to you later. It was nice to meet you.
And she has nothing more to say. Okay. Oh, by the way, before I talk to her, I want you guys to pay attention to something. Look, I have 97 gold right now, right? Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Now take a look at it. I have 96 gold. What happened to that one gold? Why are you looking at me that way? I was just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. Give me back my gold, Mooch! Sure, I'm looking forward to training with you. Anything else? So yeah, no, she actually takes one of your gold when you talk to her for the first time.
This town is quite the spectacle, is it not?
That's another cactus monster.
Aha! I would bury myself in the sand if I could. Yup. Have you met my cousin over by the oasis?
The one who's always begging for a hug?
What a sad sight. Boo-hoo.
Hold on, guys.
What he needs is a visit to the Wild East, he does. Lifts the spirits right up, oh yes.
I think she forgot. I think Zap forgot to mute herself.
She muted now.
Okay.
Now you kind of know. Oh, sorry, we're recording.
The other fellow near the well. Oh, I do not know them. Lying around in this heat will dry you out, I say.
Yeah, considering I'm not a cactus. Anything else? Yep.
I hope you have a wonderfully happy go time here. Oh yes, I'm sure you will.
Alright, I think that's it. Okay. So the thing about this whole arc is that you're trapped here for a while, but you want to
Oh,
talk
wait. Save from the right or left, just a reminder.
I will, but I kind of want to wait till Zaf gets back so she can see it too.
I know, I'm just reminding you to go from the right or left, not from the front.
Yeah, since Zaf isn't here, I'll skip talking to Ed for now. There's Ace.
Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friends run it where I oversee the profits. You should try it out. To answer your pressing question, no, I won't take my bandana off. I enjoy being mysterious and fashionable.
So we don't get to see what's under that face, or under that bandana.
I'd rather be left alone.
Fine, Mr. Grumpy. Let's see the news. There's Metaton there. Monday, Friday. Wanted, 30 gold reward. Looks like,
Also, the one in the bottom left corner is the one that constantly changes.
yeah. Wanted, fuzzy screen. Let's see. Feisty's 5 new recruit. There's Clover's face. That's adorable. Not wanted. No reward for the 3 cups.
Doublers.
And there's Mo
Yep.
and that tail of his.
There's the notice from Alphys behind the saloon gigs.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, like you see notice.
You can see fallen.
Yeah, do not, and that's all we can see from words. All right, hi Moray.
What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames.
Oh dear.
Well, maybe.
I mean, would Asgore come here and just shoot you guys with his fire magic?
I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly.
Hey, welcome back, Zeph.
Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her.
He might be talking about Undyne.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I've never met her, I just heard me look alike.
Okay, yeah, he's still talking about Undyne.
Don't worry. It's super fun here, I promise.
Well, Zeph, since you're here, I can finally save and show off Flowey's little thing. He's wearing a cowboy hat!
Howdy, I stole this off a corpse. Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. About time we got rid of that bird. Like the hat, it's a disguise.
It's adorable.
Oh, hold on. Howdy, partner. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up just to be safe, see? You better be separated from Martlet. Is a pretty lucky, but I hope the star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does.
Please don't. Alright, let's see the jail. There's Martlet! She's locked up! Let's talk to this guy first. Okay.
Not it.
Okay, Thunderbird or Zaft? Since you guys have a...
You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I miss. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. No Star will pay for this. I mean, I bought a drink for him the other day. He needs to pay me back, yeah. I wonder where I could buy a train. Well, I'm just talking to myself, ignore me.
You're gonna buy a train?
I wonder where I could buy... I say so, ignore me.
Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? I didn't even know you were locked up. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I knew it would be difficult. This is infuriating. Anyway, that sheriff, North Star, was it? What a jerk! I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. I mean, it was 4 against 1, what could I have done? Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here somewhere. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges for anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know, just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day. We'll make it through this, Clover. I know it. Good luck rotting in jail, I guess. Let's see here. We got more places to explore. We could go in here. Schools. Is that a mouse? Is it a child? Hello. I'm here for the lollipops. After I checked myself in, the dog said he won out of lollipops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to chew me up. You know what's better than lollipops? Hot chocolate pops. A nice monster named Mo gave me one day. Monsters like him deserve a big hug. Am I doing a good job with this? Because I can't tell.
You are.
I wonder how long it would take for the doctor to realize I'm not sick. Probably a while. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. The drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. That's very concerning. A nap sounds nice. Take it anywhere but here. You cannot make me sleep here. I don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. Did you hear that beep beep sound?
I did.
I guess that's part of the music for the hospital. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Like they've never been used. And this bed. Okay, Dark, it's your turn, right?
Yep. Welcome to the Wildies Clinic. We put the hospital in the hospitality. They call me the Doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one. No problem. I have just the boost you need.
Why do you sound like you're about to kill me? Or experiment on me painfully?
For an upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health.
I'm running out of G at this point.
It is an experimental medicine. But who said I was qualified?
Aren't you the doctor?
I mean,
What
that's
you
not concerning.
say?
I mean, we just saved, so what's the worst that could happen, right?
Come closer and I'll begin the procedure.
Clover, you have balls of steel.
I see. A little bit of this. And done.
You gained plus 15 extra HP.
Ah,
When the energy wears off, it's gone for good.
So yeah, it's kind of
Unless
like
you come back here and get more.
it's kind of like in Undertale when you take that nap, you get 10 more HP. It's temporary.
Ooh. You can always visit me again for more, but only one at a time. I might take risks, but I'm not crazy.
So yeah, now I have 35 temporary health. Cool. What else does he say?
Your overcharge needs to deplete before I can do another procedure.
Okay, so and I need 30 gold every time, so I got 66 gold left. Alright, let's go this way first, and there's Ed.
Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. I do all the heavy lifting around here. I just as nicely off I go. Ain't that a cool relationship? I'm sure you'll have a good time here. Looking forward to the training.
Let's see, anything else I can look at? There's a hole in the floor. How comfy! It is. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. That does sound like a threat. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. I wonder whose bed that is. A target with darts of various shapes and sizes suck into it. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. Surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. They probably order takeout. I think that says the same thing just in case. Yeah, okay. Let's check that little bed, I think. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around, so it's a cat bed. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. So, Clover might have been an orphan, stuffed into an orphanage, or a family that puts him in a small house or something. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel, Static! A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie, smiley face. My second favorite movie, smiley face. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10, frowny face. I'm guessing that's Starlo. There's a horse here, I think. Nay, I say, for I am a horse, each and every day. I crunch up carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Hey! There are no hay puns to be made here. I wasn't looking for a hay pun. The boxes seem to be full of oats and carrots. It all looks highly inedible. Clover, you eat freaking packing peanuts. Thunderbird's turn.
Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It simply is a simple card game of the matching variety, yes. But it costs 3 gold to play with a potential profit. Intrigued?
I guess I'll play it once.
I will explain this rules carefully, so listen. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid onto the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once two are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the Reserve 16 deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. You'll win in under 45 seconds and you will be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, it will be 15. Anytime after you allow you to break even. If the deck is emptied and there are no possible matches left, you will lose the game with no rewards. Do you understand? Let's play.
This is kind of an interesting mini game, but I wouldn't recommend if you're trying to make a profit. Because it can be a little tricky. Like, you want to match these cards, faces, make sure they're touching each other. But like I said, it can get tricky, and I'm not very good at it. Like, I don't know what the strategy is. I just see them touching. I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll just do that. I mean, if you want to, you know, practice, you might be able to do it really easily, but as for me, I just do it like once and call it. Let's see.
You have to do Ed.
Oh, it's easier. I don't know.
I don't...
I think you're auto matches.
Yeah. But yeah, you can play as many as you want. I'm not a big fan of it. TM's turn. Actually, hold on,
There's
TM.
another.
Hold on, TM.
Yeah.
Zaft, I want you to take this one.
Howdy. You got any of that? Any of that good catnip?
It wants catnip.
I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Be more careful, partner.
I'm sure that was it.
It involved my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. It's your bandit in disguise. I just joshing, partner. Ain't no place like the Wild East, I'll tell you that.
Indeed. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Let's leave them for someone who needs them. Anything else? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special fancy holster, great for defense.
So before you go in, you might want to remove all the food items you have and take out your equipment.
Actually, I might want to keep one of those.
I'm just saying for space. Safety jacket.
Hold on.
Steel buckle.
I might keep that for the upcoming fight because I'm not sure if the silver scarf is gonna keep me safe.
Isn't the holster the next armor?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
The one he's selling.
See that. Alright. Who should take this guy?
Yeah.
Actually, no, because he's going to be interacting with Starlo. I don't want TM to overdo it.
I'll do it.
Hold on. I think I'll do it, since I haven't done one in a bit.
Okay.
Greetings! Take a gander. Just don't touch anything. Let's sell first. The root beer, in case you guys didn't notice, I don't remember how much it costs, but he actually buys it for more profit. So you could buy root beer and keep selling them to him for profits.
Sold for 22, bought for 25.
Yeah,
so
so
it's a
you make like
profit.
two gold profit. Thank you. I will make good use of this. Here's the ice pellets. He'll keep saying that. Safety jacket. Patch. Yeah, all your equipment only sells for 15 gold. Which is kind of a bit of a waste, but whatever. Let me see. He won't let me buy this. It's a real gun. Wild revolver. You're too young. I don't even have the money for it anyways.
You can't get that literally?
Yeah, he won't let you. You're too young. That's why it's in red. So this...
What about if you're the genocide run? Would you get it then or no?
Oh yeah, you do get it in the genocide run. Let's see. Silver ammo, 3 attack, finely crafted. Fancy holster, 8 defense made from leather. Since you guys probably didn't know, I did actually have the wild revolver in the neutral run as well. Oh, by the way, gunpowder heals questionable. It may be edible. Clover can eat gunpowder, guys.
Any Clover will eat anything.
I am not buying
Again,
it. 'Cause
I
not...
don't question the stuff that Frisk and Chris can eat. I don't question what Clover can eat.
I am not buying it because I am not encouraging Clover with this eating habit of his. But I'm getting this. Ask away, the Feisty Five. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Why are you holding a gun? Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. Please don't do that with your gun. They have no respect for the fine arms. The fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches. Wow. I mean, if it works, right? Who wears? Ah, yes, my gallery of babies. That sounds strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forged them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. What did I just say?
Nice.
Stop doing that with the gun! I saw a bandit in my rafters. Yeah, sure, that's what happened. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal, but then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Reference to the ballet shoe equipment you get in Undertale. Look, don't question my morality too much. I am not prepared to speak about it. History. I hear about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. He really does not like the Feisty Five. I wish you good travelers. Let's check my bag. Is there any more I need to sell?
Yep.
What?
Feather.
Pebble ammo.
Rubber ammo.
Rubber.
Is that it?
Scroll back up and see.
Rest are healing items. I like to keep one rupee.
Yeah.
Alright, let's sell the rest. Oh wait, there's one more thing I need to sell. I just gotta go grab it real
Didn't
quick.
you sell a fancy holster?
Hmm?
You sold the fancy holster.
Oh, dang it! Wasn't paying attention. Let me just buy it back. There. I better put that back in my bag.
Or equip it.
No, I have the silver scarf. Actually, yeah, maybe I should equip it. But let me info. Fancy holster, armor, defense 8, a leather weapon holder, perfect for duels at noon. That's probably why you want it for, the fight. You guys already saw the fight, so no point in not spoiling it. Fighting Starlo with just a silver scarf is kind of not the best thing in the world, at least for me. Because he does way too much damage. You're ready for anything now. Let's put away the silver scarf, because you only get one of those. You don't want to sell that, trust me. Let's bring that out, and that. And maybe one of the T's. Maybe the CT? That should be good for now. Oh, did I read this? Yeah, I already did. Alright. The giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. Yeah, I know, right? An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it. I see no reason not to. You got the necklace. So this necklace is just mainly for selling. A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. So let's go ahead and sell that just to get some G back. Yeah, look at that! 100 gold. That is good. This is the most gold I've had in the entire run. Alright, now that we've finished all that, we're gonna save again.
I wasn't lying about, being close to the exit. It's like right there. I just didn't expect all of this.
I mean, if you're in a loop, Flowey, I'm pretty sure you knew this was gonna happen.
I mean, I expected you to get harder, jeez. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgraded here.
Already did that.
This roadblock isn't totally pointless.
I wish you would keep that hat. Right, let's go. Oh, hang on. There's one more thing I want to look at. The barrel. A tall structure carrying mostly purified water. It's good to stay hydrated. There's a discarded burger at the bottom of the barrel. Take it. You got a feisty slider. Oh, I got a free feisty slider. Let's go ahead and info that. Feisty slider heals 30 HP. A small burger with big flavor. Just 30 gold at the saloon. Why is it in the trash? Says an ad printed on its wrapper. So I think this was an Earthbound reference, since in Earthbound you found hamburger in a trash can. Okay, let's talk to Starlo and finally get on with it.
Are you ready to begin,
I'm
partner?
gonna say no just to see if he has any flavor text.
No rush. No rush. Make yourself at home.
Look at how short I am. You can barely see my head over the counter.
Now, did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny?
I like how this is the game's way of saying, hey, make sure you talk to everyone before you move on.
You're going to need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses here. Me and my posse here are gonna show you around how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. You're all right, everyone. Come on, come here.
What you want, boss?
Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? I got back just in time.
Welcome back.
Precisely, Moray. I thought we start with a classical game that involves pacing.
Doing what I see you doing every night outside the house. It was whispering to yourself.
What? Yeah, I don't do that. Stop joking around. Some monsters have a unique way of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters, can anyone correctly guess what I'm gonna be hinting at?
I think you missed a word, TM.
Yes, Mooch.
A duel!
Bingo.
Mission 1, dangerous duel.
No. This is all wrong.
Oh, what's the matter?
Clover doesn't look right. Look at the hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in his holster. What kind of piece shooter is that?
The toy gun.
It's a fake one if you ask me.
I've literally never used it this whole run.
Please. I'm sure they tried their best.
I do like how they color code the names when they say it for the first time to get your attention on it.
No. Ace does have a point here. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store.
Like, what are you, my uncle? Okay, dress to impress? It's a lot funnier when you have the context behind it.
I just want to say real fast, I always like how musics do a little bit of a mix. Like you hear it start off like with a bit of a banjo, the old piano, but then you hear the drums in the background, so giving it a mix of old and new.
Yeah,
I always like how music's do
yeah,
that.
they done a good job with Undertale Yellow's music.
Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me.
Yeah, if you remember, Blackjack really has it out for the Feisty Five.
It's not my fault that we broke his house one little. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them.
Well, no wonder he doesn't like you.
You open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors.
Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball.
You know, I just want to say I'm glad you took that voice because I know the perfect voice I would have done for it, but would have really put it straight on the voice.
Just out of curiosity, what voice did you have in mind?
I was going to go for this whole more of a hillbilly, redneck kind of voice.
Oh boy.
Now, I'll show you in the next dialogue just to show you.
Oh, come on, partner. Yeah, I don't even know what gumball is.
You don't know what a gumball is?
And those last transactions were ages ago. Yeah, I'm a changed monster.
You lost one of my premium revolvers last week.
Okay, that actually would have been funny.
Do you want me to do it, or?
Nah, I'll take over because I don't want you to strain your voice. Gawking in your sandstorms and whatnot.
Look, I promise, this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Now don't worry, Clover. He's coming.
Make it speedy.
Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child.
That's just so...
Yeah, no, F that.
Even the music just stopped.
Oh my god. Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you sell a gun to this child.
Huh. You know, I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was just joking. They're just a very small, but very tough monster.
No answer.
I'll give you 400 G's.
Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork.
See? Our head is under control. Now, way out here, partner.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're fighting in there. Like, you heard that train sound? Starlo had a train attack when we fought him, so I think they were fighting or something.
Something.
Done and done. Now, can I get a yeehaw?
What did you do in there?
Right. Moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me.
You're handing a child a real gun. What is wrong with you? You got a wild revolver. So yeah, you actually do get the wild revolver.
I mean, carefully aim at that dummy and take your shot. Now don't worry, ain't alive for nothing.
Why does it have a cowboy hat? The dummy does nothing. You can't even use items or flee or anything. Check. Dummy attack, question mark, defense, question mark, just a dummy.
Now let's practice your shooting now.
Sand covers the dummy. Let me try talking. You attempt to speak to the dummy. Warstar is confused. I don't blame him.
Actually, you know what? That's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus.
Yeah, that's totally it.
Good thinking, Clover.
Smells like lead and burlap. Well, you do actually have to fight. Luckily, I've had practice in the last run.
Mighty fun job, partner. Give it another go.
I'm gonna miss on purpose because I'm pretty sure he says something if you miss. Yeah?
It's alright, partner. Try again.
Oh no! Please tell me you're not making a reference to that.
What?
If you smell, miss again if you can. I just want to see if he says why. I think he says they're making a reference.
Okay.
All right, do it one more time.
Right?
Just trust me. Just do one more time.
It doesn't look like he's changing it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. For context, real fast. There's this old game where, you know, it's like live action game, but like photo whatever. And this miner is like, hey, let's practice your shooting skill. Tosses a bottle up, and you're supposed to shoot it with, you know, with your mouse, whatever. If you miss, it's like, oh, don't worry, try again. Tosses a bottle the same manner, misses. Oh, don't worry, try again. And it's literally the same thing. They just replay it every time you miss.
Wow.
So the fact that he says that, I'm like, oh, are they making a reference to that?
There you go. One more.
Again, I'm glad I had practice in the previous one, otherwise I'd probably be missing by accident multiple times.
Nice shooting.
Okay, so we just blew off his hat.
I'd say you're natural. I'm impressed, kid. A little too impressed. You definitely passed this part of training.
Yeah, I totally haven't been using that real gun in a past timeline or anything.
I gotta go tell Suroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on.
wow, okay. I love how we just skip to her.
Saroba, guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard, against their will.
This is
How'd you
not
know
the
about
first time
that?
he's done this.
Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it. I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What do you want to tell me?
Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training here. They're quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
Do they look like a child to you?
Yes.
I say they're a midget. Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressed.
What's with that face?
Oh, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I go, fetch it. And spend some awkward time with the robot here. Maybe while they wait, you two should be fun.
I wasn't sure if you actually were ad-libbing or reading that.
Both. I didn't read. I was like, I had. Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner.
Why did the music stop?
Okay, bye.
Hi? What do I say to a fox?
Tell me, Curly. Are you into all of this?
I mean, Clover is a cowboy. I'd say he's into it.
That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, that's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good.
Oh my gosh, there's more corn.
They used to give my husband Chujin baskets full every other week.
Oh, so Chujin's her husband. Interesting. We've been hearing that name throughout the entire playthrough.
Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I?
Here I'm back. Sorry to interrupt this awkward and tense moment. To make it more awkward and all that. Turns out I had just the right size and in the same color too.
You had just the right size. Do you know how dirty that sounds?
Now when you put it like that, it's like destiny or something. Here.
You got a nice hat. Okay, so do you remember what Martlet said back in the fortune teller area? Where she said, I predict you're gonna get a new hat. Well, prediction came true.
Martlet's a seer.
Whoa. I could even tell a change if I were standing it from my father.
Because the sprite at least hasn't changed at all?
Looks great, partner. What do you think, Shiroba?
Nice.
Isn't it? Well, I say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Let's take a look at that. So yeah, now my weapon is Wild Revolver, and my armor is Nice Hat. That's nice.
Giddy up, partner. This town has plenty to see.
Alright. I think he says the same thing. Alright. And, oh hey, is that Mo?
Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong?
Should I say it's easy or you're right?
You're right. Sympathize with him.
You're right.
Ain't it always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself. That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Give me a second, I'm yawning.
I guess Mo needed to yawn.
He is relaxed.
True.
Bugs here are decent, but come on, mine are so much better. Never settle for the mass-produced stuff. Can't say that too loudly or the bartender will hit me.
Ouch.
You know, I probably shouldn't be here. I really should be saving my G's every chance I get. Debt is an aggressive thing.
So apparently he's in debt.
Yeah, I'm just yanking your chain like always. You know, old Mo. Hopefully I pass across soon. I have ideas for some banging new products.
I think that's it. Yep. Okay, let's go. So yeah, every time you finish a quote-unquote mission, people are going to say some new stuff.
I think a thank you is in order. You just receive some high-tier gift for, or free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing.
He does seem to be into fashion.
Don't get an impression that I'm opening up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone.
Let's see how Martlet's doing. Hello.
Oh, hey.
The other guy is gone from jail.
I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't meal time, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Look at the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon, you'll be one of us. How exciting.
Now let's see what Martlet has to say. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. No, please, no more, Martlet.
Off in his distance.
Did someone say puzzles?
You know, I feel like she and Papyrus would get along pretty well as fellow puzzle enthusiasts. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which woke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. By the way, I'm aware of this Moray character. So far, they seem nice, so I'm gonna roll with it. Ahem. No thanks, Clover. I have food. Wink. Give me enough time and I'll think of a fourth molten rock puzzle. At this rate, half of the Snowden will be molten rock puzzles. You're gonna melt Snowden, aren't you? Why molten rocks, though?
By the way, Kit, we should probably stop before the next mission.
Why?
2-hour mark.
I'm at 1:30 at the moment, but we'll see. Sharpshoot, because I shot the dummy. Thunderbird, that's you.
Hey, go away before I cut. Hey, I mean, I was released by Saul, yeah. No problem here. Shh, I'm not here.
Thunderbird?
You never saw me. Why are you still here?
Because
Leave me alone.
we got a kangaroo with a gun in its pouch. Why? It's TM's turn.
Crocky, second what, partner? This is our robbery, see?
You got 20 gold. What?
Darn. I always seem to get that part wrong.
So I robbed him. Look at that.
If you keep talking,
Let me try again. Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery.
You got 5 gold.
At least it's less than before, so technically I took money from you.
Yeah, so I'm getting more gold.
I can't risk another robbery. My wallets are hurting.
That's not how you rob people. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. Really? Is there anyone in here?
Oh, by the way, I sent you a message if you could pause the stream.
Okay. Who is this?
You resumed?
Yep. Zaft, your turn.
Okay, let me get. Okay, then. No. What has like no hygiene standards? Yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yep. There's no food. It's hard, barely passable. Yep. You can find stuff more fresh than the dump. Yep.
Why are you here?
I'm sick. No, I just here to complain. Yep. Ooh, I'd like some privacy. Yep. But they have no manners. Yep.
You enjoy that. Just in case, let me check over here. I don't think there's anything new down here, except for Ed, I guess.
Kind of irritated that last mission was postponed. It like starts over with the drug missions.
But, can you speak up, Zaft?
It may like start to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I'm surprised he got just such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. Your shop is pretty Clover. Next mission, I'm sure I put you to the test.
Alright, let's do it then.
You could probably check on Blackjack. Also, one thing to note, the door handle to Blackjack's shop is a gun.
Ah, I never noticed that.
Cool to see that.
So, why do you want me to check on Blackjack?
Just to make sure he's still alive.
He is. He still won't summon the wild revolver even though I have one. Just howdy. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, fine, cut me off. It's not like I didn't want to.
Now Soroba's gone. Hello? There we go.
Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? All right, take your time. Howdy, howdy again. Swell. Seeing as the original plan was altered, we've got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone.
I believe me. Get up there, deja vu here.
As you should know, or as you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there.
Thank you, sir. Clover looks much better now.
I agree. Clover's looking like a real Wrangler.
For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to make Mr. Blackjack down for it.
He had to shake.
Had to shake that.
Oh.
That's what I think. I think he actually fought with Blackjack.
I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know, I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally. Zaft.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Let's get to this mission already.
You're right. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover.
Mission 2, Dangerous Duel.
It's time for us to duel.
No. Say it like it is.
It's time for...
Are you talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh or like a cowboy?
No, look at the word,
Look
the
at
last word.
The way it's spelled.
Dual?
Yes,
What
say
the?
it like that.
It's time for us to duel.
You mean duel.
That's what I say.
You predicted that.
No, you just pronounce it with a UA sound instead of a double O sound, like ooh-ah instead of ooh.
Boss, have you been skipping all my grammar class?
Dual, do, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. You all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Milch, provide Clover with a designated tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands now.
Bring the gun here.
That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to go head to head.
Wait,
For crying out loud, what is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again?
you forgot the safety glasses.
Hey, boss, you're gonna hurt Clover.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for that oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Rim flames clash with my uniform.
Yeah,
Don't we look nice?
Now we're in business. All right, Clover. We're going to take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go.
I failed on purpose.
Oh, too bad. Let's try one more time.
There we go. Oh no, did I just kill somebody?
Who gave him real bullets? It's supposed to be.
Star, are you okay?
Pretty much the opposite.
No,
You
stop!
haven't.
I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
Not you,
Heck.
Clover. This was your emotional trauma test.
I do not appreciate that.
This job ain't all all sweet stones and rainbows, you understand?
Swelter stones.
No, he said it wrong.
Swelter. Oh, I just noticed that. Yeah, it was misspelled.
Oh. You might end up hurting someone and must carry the weight on your back. I hope I didn't scare you. Anyways, you pass.
Fluffy says, you gain 10 levels. Correction, you gain 10 levels of emotional trauma. Thanks, Star.
I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid.
Do I get to keep the glasses?
here's an iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses.
Dang it! I look cool with the flames. So we are going to stop soon, but let me save, and then I'm gonna end it in a really cool way, or at least in a really, I guess, heartwarming way. So remember how they mentioned nap time? Here's the nap time. He's in a deep slumber.
So deep he's on the floor.
Yeah, they're fast asleep. So we don't actually know if Maury is a male or female, so they just call them they. He's taking a nap.
With the way his bandana is there, it kind of looks like he's one of the swatchlings.
Gosh, you're right.
Is he?
She's probably asleep. Probably. Keep an eye on that one, guys.
Or she just continuously sings Z.
Yes, just like Napster Blue. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. Hop on? Yes. And Clover falls asleep. That's cute.
Yeah, you can't save here. I feel that would be a good
I
spot to
know,
just
that's why I
save.
saved before coming in here. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end the stream for today. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. We are going to take the next week off from streaming for some personal stuff. And hopefully after that, we can continue Undertale Yellow the week after that. So, how are you guys enjoying the Wild East so far?
Really cool.
Really funny?
I'm liking it.
I'm glad you guys are getting to know the Feisty Five and Starlo, because it was a bit of a shame that I killed him in the last run, but we barely, like, you guys barely even knew anything about him, because I had to skip it. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm really glad that I get to, see more of them again. And yeah, it's long. Like, when you take time to talk to everybody, it is long. That's why I had to skip it last time. Anyways, while everyone enjoys their nap, we will head out. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.